Alright, welcome guys. Here's Tips and Tricks with Heavy, brought to you by boatloans.com. For all your financing needs, refi or new boats, boat loans, go to boatloans.com. Alright, today, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to tie the Palomar knot. We're going to use it on a big circle hook. A lot of times these are used to, chunking rigs in the Northeast, in our canyons, buried into a butterfish, sardine, whatever. I like to use I don't like to particularly snell my circle hooks, especially if they're not offset eyes or kind of an octopus style. But what we're going to do here is we're going to tie a Palomar knot. So I got 60-pound fluorocarbon. I got a nice long leader. Sometimes we go up to 10, 11, 12-foot leaders up here. Just for purposes, this is probably about three and a half feet. So what you do on a Palomar, excuse me, is you go through the eye, got your tag end, and then you want to work it back through the eye again. So you got a loop coming out like that. Alright, and then you're going to tie an overhand knot. So you're spinning it this way, it's coming over, clip it with this hand, and you got this loop here goes back through the main loop. Okay, just push it down a little bit. Now you're going to bring your hook through. See that? We're taking this big loop, bringing the hook through, and pushing it up. Now it's very important that you grab this loop up top. Grab it up here. Alright? And now you're going to start to pull everything down. Now here's where it's really important. You gotta have this lock come all the way down and lock over top. So you want to moisten it up. Moisten it up. Oh, that was lovely, big old glob of spit. So then you just start to pull, and then pull it. And you gotta have that lock come in tight. If that lock don't come in tight, trim it, retie it, tie it over again, because that knot will slip if that lock's not tight. Alright, see how it comes off of there? This loop come back down and locked on top of it. I don't usually tie this knot in more than 60 to 80 pounds because you can't really get it as tight with a 100-pound test leader. So you bring it all the way down, and then I trim the tag ends pretty tight. Alright, so that's a Palomar knot. Alright, we're going to do it one more time. Trim this off. Alright. Take the eye of your hook. Take your leader, go through. Bring it back out. I'm going to take it in. So you got your loop. Got your hook on the loop. Give yourself enough room so that you can pass it through pass it around the hook. Slide this down a little bit. Alright. Grab your hook. You want to make an overhand loop knot. Overhand. Come down through. Make sure you got control of everything. Make it all moist. And it cinch it down. It's got to lock. Got to make sure it locks. Alright, so there's your Palomar knot. Trim it up. It's a 98, 100% knot. We use them, for tying chunking rigs. Usually this hook will get buried into a into a butterfish. It'll get buried in there. And then we'll just tie it off with a swivel on the other end. Do the same thing. Palomar knot on a swivel. So once again, this is Palomar knot. Tips and Tricks with Heavy, brought to you by boatloans.com. Buying a new boat, refinancing the boat you have, check out boatloans.com. Thank you and have a great day.